dang, crypto bros and brosettes, it's really rough. It's really rough times, but I think the important takeaways are going to be that the reason Sam is able to speak the way he is without threat of legal repercussions, right? He's on Twitter. He's on Elon Musk's Twitter. The reason he's able to speak as freely and transparently and I messed up, who never messed up, hands in the air, is because he knows there are not really going to be any repercussions. In an earlier video, I talked about Kim Kardashian's approach to lying. I can't remember the full story, but there was a currency involved or a token, and she basically was paid to advertise, and that's against the rules. She did it and then turned around and had to pay more than what she was paid for the advertisement. And the extent of that video was to just explain that these very influential figures are absolutely culpable. The possibility is very real for them to be able to go ahead and be seduced, if you will, by government entities. So the idea was that they're going to keep messing up in this digital currency world so that the different governments globally can turn around and be like, see, this is why regulation is needed. We knew this. We knew that. So the bigger picture, the grander scheme is going to be currencies need us. Digital currencies need us. This is the government saying digital currencies need us. They need our regulations, much along the lines of how SEC does. You know, a lot of different things. The stock exchange has its currency. It's regulated. The housing markets, mortgage, all of it, you know. So expect different acts, legal stuff surrounding digital currencies coming up very, very soon. Think very Glass-Steagall, as with the housing and the mortgage and the Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac setup. And these are going to be newer law, right? So not in that same archaic format of law as we know it, but law and regulations coming into play that really speak to the purpose of digital currency. It's going to be really concrete. The government's going to structure it so that you only trust in what they have to offer as far as these things are concerned. And so a lot of people in the position of Sam et al., you know, they're aware of this, is my understanding, my belief, and they're going to do whatever they can in the next few months to really grab and go. He's really setting a precedence of kind of like, yeah, this is normal that this happens. And all that's needed is for me to go on Twitter and speak to the generation that, because who's being most affected, right, is people that are Gen Y, Gen Z, the later Gen X. In part 2, I'm going to talk about a more spiritual aspect to all of this.